Howdy ho, everybody. Welcome back to the Rocks Roost and Fallout New Vegas. We're here with Eddie and Boone at Camp Forlorn Hope. I'm hanging around outside the tent, but the man I want to talk to just left. So let's see if we can catch him before he goes to bed. Hey, Doc Richards.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
Really? Major Palatli said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Oh, yeah. I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay, well, that sounds great. I'm glad I put some extra points into medicine. Even though I didn't really need them. I've got medicine 50 right now. Hello. We only needed 20 to get this quest line, but I bet we need more than 20 to actually diagnose. Let's start back here. Hello there. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher required. See there? There you go. You need 75 medicine to actually treat. Alternately, if you have tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. Leave him alone. Alright, anything laying around here that might be useful? I'll take that. Oh dear. Sorry, I dropped your clipboard. The most important medical equipment of all. A bottle of whiskey. Now, these are empty. Blood pack. I may need this to treat these people. You never know. Leather belt and a bone saw. You know. This is... I see where this is going. I see where this is going. So we need tweezers and stuff. I don't know if I got any tweezers. So I'm going to look around here. See if there's any laying around this place. Forceps. Maybe. Ah, wait, there you go. Tweezers. What else did we need? I forgot already. Tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pack. Alright, so I think we have all that. Let me just verify. Med-X. And surely we have Med-X. Yeah, we got Med-X. I know we have at least one super stim pack. Yeah. And tweezers. Yeah, we're good. Let's try it. Who needs skill when you've got equipment? Tell me that gear doesn't matter. You use the Med-X and dull the patient's pain. Carefully, you use the tweezers to pick out pieces of shrapnel. Due to the extreme loss of blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. The patient will make a complete recovery. We got 36 XP for that. Let's see. Let's diagnose this trooper. This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher required. Well, we have that. Alternately, if you have medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, oh boy, you may be able to treat him. Well, we know where this is going. We have medicine 50, so let's try to perform the operation with medicine. He loses his leg anyway. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice this man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Is that really, we got more experience for that. He's gonna be unhappy when he wakes up. But he is gonna wake up. So there's that. Alright, what do we have here? This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher required. Additionally, or alternatively, if you have Med-X whiskey, see there, important medical equipment, and surgical tubing, you might be able to treat him. But we've got the medicine for that. Let's do it. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. And I want to know, who is sneaking around in here? Is this our thief? Y'all are going to give us away. Let's wait till he actually leaves. All right, let's bust him. What time is it? Just curious. 2:24. Should we watch him? See where he goes? Well, this guy's real slick, ain't he? It's no wonder he really has the jitters. He's probably strung out on drugs on top of just being, really stressed by being here. You're just going to sneak right past the MP? He must have really high sneak. Huh. Either that or you're a really bad MP. Are you bad?
Stay out of trouble. We have enough problems here as it is.
Yeah, well, one of them just walked right past you, man. Do. I'm watching you. Where is he?
Hello.
Are you him? No, you're Private Sexton. I thought it was Private Stone that, Yeah, you.
We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
This is a family show. Do you know anything about Dr. Richard's missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Really? Medicine 50, yeah. Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you took the drugs, or I saw you stealing the supplies.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
Well, really, there's no good explanation for this. But let's hear what he says.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's actually going to make it worse. Doing drugs isn't going to change anything. What about the injured men that need this medicine? I think that's yeah. It's a poor excuse, yeah, it is. But let's lay it on here. What about the injured men that need this medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
Well, you're going to jail. You'll have plenty of time to think about it there. I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
Oh, man, we can't do it. I'll just turn you in.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Don't you understand? Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
Nope.
Fine. Be like that.
I just don't have any, I don't have patience with, drug thieves, and I've got some personal experience with that. Unfortunately. Well, Doc, I hate to wake you up, but you're going to love to hear this. Well, you know what? Maybe we should just wait. You know, the man's tired. Let's have some respect and, you know, wait till he wakes up. He needs his rest. Is he awake? Yep. Early to bed, early to rise. Although he didn't go to bed very early. Late to bed, early to rise. That's the life of a camp doctor.
Morning.
Gee whiz. Hey, Doc.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I wanted to talk to you about looking, I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I sure did. Private Stone was stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
Yeah. Have I finished looking over the patients? I'm not sure that I have.
Until we meet again.
Goodbye. Let's, I just want to make sure there's no patient over here. Okay, there's not one. All right. I knocked the clipboard off of these beds. I hope you don't mind. It's, don't need them, actually, now. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here. Like, I can use stuff to make a, you know, medical kits. And tweezers and forceps, I think, are part of that. Ugh. And these empty syringes, I think those are useful in crafting as well. I seem like to remember that from the list. I don't know about these crutches. Yeah, everybody's been diagnosed. Let me go over here and check. I'll just clean you out. You don't need this stuff. What do you say? How am I doing on sleep? No, there's a nice bed here. I could just sleep in the hospital. I'm fine. Okay.
Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies. Now we can actually use them on people that need them.
Indeed. I finished looking over your patients as well.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive.
Really?
As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh. The circle of life.
Well,
I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Will the one-legged, one-handed man, will he have to go back to the front line? I mean, I know things are bad, but I don't know about that.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
How are things around camp?
If I was a mortician, business would be booming. As a doctor, business is hard. Too many injuries that I can't do anything about.
Well, do I have questions?
What would you like to know?
Maybe. Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a doctor back in California, but a few years back I got suckered into doing military work because it was my patriotic duty. Back then, I, like many idealistic men before me, thought it was a great idea and was excited about making the world a better place with the NCR. Now I just want to get back home. I've had enough fighting and fixing up soldiers just to send them right back out to die to last a lifetime.
Well, I hear that.
What would you like to know?
What's your take on the NCR?
My take? I try not to think about it. I got enough on my hands here.
Okay, fair enough.
What would you like to know?
What about the dam? What do you know about it?
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed there nearby during the first Battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand.
Tell me about the first battle.
The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down, and Rangers and 1st Recon sharpshooters started taking out the Legion officers. They sent their best men to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them, and that was that.
Must have been rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over. During that time, I saw quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about.
I'm sure.
Okay, what's on your mind?
I think that's it.
All right, what do you want to know?
Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
Been good talking to you, Doc. Well, I'm glad I was able to help these troopers here. I'm sorry I couldn't save your leg or your hand. That's rough. Boone, you ready to go? Let's. We can't steal these things. I mean, we can, but they're theft. We can't take them, I think is what I mean. Although I'd really like to have that anti-venom. These things are not for up for grabs, I guess. Oh boy, that's grim. Look at that. Reminds me of the opening of Dances with Wolves. It's a fairly graphic opening scene there. Although, you know what? Can he sell, will he sell stuff?
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Sure, I did most of your work for you, but no, he does not. Okay.
Until we meet again.
I need to buy some anti-venom. I think I have some stashed somewhere. But I'd like to buy some, and
Morning.
I'm going to check, before we go talk to the Major again, I want to go check this campfire. I don't get stuck in these tent poles. Oh, get through there. Now, snakebite tourniquet. Yeah, this is curing animal poison. This is worth making. This was pointed out to me in the comments, so it's great. Let's make one. And you notice it uses my beloved gourd seeds, but that's fine. I need tubing and gourd seeds to make that every time. Black blood sausage. That sounds good. So, an anti-venom is just here. Okay. How did I not see this yesterday when I was looking? I don't know. I guess I'm just a fool. I guess I wasn't looking. I don't know. So, Night Stalker blood and Rad Scorpion poison gland. So, there's a use for that. Okay. Rushing water. Alright, fine. Alright. My followers are stuck somewhere because I took the cheapy shortcut. What do you have? Anything? Need gecko meat. Let's make this into steaks. Okay. What else do you have? Empty soda bottle. You got anything?
Fine by me.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Can I make any water? You can't. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Our encumbrance is close to being full. Very good. I did notice when I was in there talking to Private Stone that there was another named private that we had not talked to yet. He's probably not still in here. Well, maybe he is. Private Sexton. Let's give him a chin wag, huh?
Hey. Look who we have here. Always nice to see a friend of the NCR. What can I do for you?
Your hair is something else. How's your morale?
Lower than a feral ghoul's IQ.
What's your assignment?
I've been placed in charge of morale. It's difficult trying to keep spirits up with the Legion nearby. In fact, there's more hope in wrangling Brahmin with my grandmother's stocking than inspiring these troopers.
So there's no hope in hope?
Ironic, isn't it? But it's understandable. The constant skirmishes take their toll on everyone in the end.
Sure, sure. I love fighting. I'm going back out there now. Are you complaining?
No complaints. My assignment isn't easy, but it's vital in keeping the troopers going. In fact, I have a new idea I'm confident will help morale. But if I told the troopers, it would likely fall on deaf ears. I'd have better luck with the Legion's ears. Get it? Legion ears?
I can't believe you just said that.
That bad, huh? Well, at least I tried. The actual idea is better. It's a Legion hunt. Whoever kills the most wins. How about it?
I mean, it's a pretty good pun, not gonna lie. Sign me up.
Great. Don't be surprised if you're already last when you return. If I'm right, the troopers will use any excuse to slaughter Legion's scum. Can I help you with anything else?
Here's some ears.
Oh man, awesome! The competition is still going strong. Keep it up.
I will do that. Glad I came back in here to see you. Okay.
Hey.
Anybody else got a name in here? No. You know, I have a feeling now that if I had waited longer, I could have seen where Private Stone hid the drugs.
If I have to pull another double shift again, I'm gonna collapse from exhaustion.
Probably. Hey, what are you doing in there? You having fun in there, Mr. Drug Stealer? Okay, good. All right. But anyway, I mean, it would have been nice, I guess, but I haven't used... I used one dose of jet that once and wasted it, and actually ended up reloading anyway, so I haven't actually used any drugs, so...
Dr. Richards told me how you helped him with his missing supplies. It's unfortunate about Private Stone, but at least it's over with now.
Well, he wouldn't have been any good on the front lines anyway. He was totally cooked. I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that would be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
Reports have the Legion forces at Nelson sizable, but not insurmountable.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
All right, let's prepare.
Come back when you're ready.
Well, what else is there to do? There's this, the thing that Sergeant Reyes was wanting us to do, which does take us all over Hell's Half Acre. But let's see, where is it? Yeah, here. Return to sender. Way down here. Around. There's way over there. That's not going to be easy to get to. And up here. But it does take us on a tour of the wasteland, so probably not bad. Let's start by going down to Echo. We might find this town on the way, this Nelson. I wonder if I couldn't take Nelson myself. I mean, I've got Eddie and Boone. You know what I'm saying? Is that crazy to think? You know, I've just played enough video games that I feel pretty confident in my abilities here. Maybe this will be a scholastic, that's not a word. Colossal failure. Who knows? I don't know where this town even is. I mean, there's a water tower there. Is that part of it? It might also be a thing to get this abandoned bunker on the map. I think it's a Brotherhood. I think it's a DLC location because it's been on my map from the start. I don't think I'm ready to do any of the DLC. But we'll get the location on the map so that we're ready when we... there we go. I think this is it. So that we're ready when we're ready, you know? Ooh. Abandoned Brotherhood Bunker, BOS. Left my heart in the Sierra Madre. Yeah, this is definitely DLC. And definitely not something we're going to do. Gone to Sierra Madre. I mean, we're going to do it. We're just not going to do it right now. Let's leave this alone. Let's go. This is creepy. How do I get out of here? Okay. I can only imagine what that DLC is going to be like. Anyway. So there is a radio tower right there. That might be where we're headed. Ranger Station Echo. Let's try to keep the high ground. What do we have over here? That place is fortified. I wonder, is that where the Legion's at? There are some red dots. Might be wise to sneak. You know, if I could take out the Legion at Nelson by myself, well, you know, by myself, I mean me, Eddie, and Boone, then that would free up the soldiers back there to pay attention to the dam. And I kind of like that idea. Yeah, there's Legion out here. And they are between me and my goal. Can we make this shot? If we don't, we're going to have them coming down on us. This dadgum controller aiming. You know what? I'm going to go back to the keyboard for just a minute here. There we go. That's the keyboard, mouse. Oh gosh. Still not perfect. Damn it. I misclicked. We're too far. We're not even getting their attention. He's looking the other way, which is good. Their sneak is so bad that this might be a grave disaster. That's how you do a headshot, chillin'. This guy's moving around. Come on. Breathe in. The terrain is such that this next one is not going to be as easy to get, I don't think. Hey, look. A revolver. Some ammo. I'm going to assume these are Legion graves and not worry about digging them up. Alright, so they're going to be up there. We would probably do well to circle wide here and hope we don't draw their attention. Eddie? Boone? What are you doing? Oh. Y'all are totally going to blow my cover, aren't you? Okay, we're not going to worry about... He saw me. Where's he at?
Eat this.
Got him. Hopefully, he won't run back and tell his buddies. Legion Explorer. So he was a scout, I guess. Okay, so anyway, we need to stay as far away from that place as possible. There's nobody else on the scope here. Ideally, we don't want to be marching into that place, you know, from a lower ground up. We don't want to be doing that if we can help it. How would we go about getting up above this place? We don't want to just walk up the road, do we? Let's make our way on to the radio tower, to the ranger station, and see if we can. There's a dead Nevada agave. There might be a non-dead one here, but maybe not. Oh well. When we get to the ranger station, we might see a more favorable path. That's what I'm thinking. I don't want a whole Legion force to come down on my head. I'd love to take them out one at a time. We got bad guys somewhere. Around behind that rock, looks like. Ranger station's up there. There's only 2, so this is probably not going to be Legion. Don't see anything. Is that down toward the river? It is. My luck, it's probably Mirelurks or something. We haven't seen those yet. We got bads over here, probably over the hill. A good time to save. Yeah, the river's down there. The old Colorado. Where is Boone? I don't want to know, do I? Boone. He's nearby. The benefit of the Rat Slayer. I mean, the Rat Slayer is so good because not only does it have a nice scope, it also has a suppressor. So, you know, it's a real life sharpshooting weapon, which is good. The terrain is not my friend at this moment. No, we can't cheese up there. It's just too steep. Might be able to go around here. It's a pretty decent view from here. We need to be super careful because there's evil afoot. Chicanery even. Do not see anything, which means they're behind a rock or something. This is too steep. Well, we're going the long way around, but still might pay off. Still might pay off. This is worrying me. They're not moving quickly, so they're probably not cazadors, and so that's a plus. It's Legion. There's 4 of them. Damn. He has no idea where we are. Crap. Shoot, man. There we go. Keep it cool. Crap. Come on. There we go. Who else wants some? Somebody ran. All right, good guy. Good job, y'all.
Gotta still be here.
Yeah, I think so too. He's hiding. Hide in. Let's fix up the veteran armor. Again, I need a decent disguise. There he is. We got him. No, thank you. Okay. There's still something way off. We did okay there, I think. I think we did okay. Yeah. I need y'all to help me. I'm over encumbered.
Fine by me.
Fine by you. Okay. Please don't put that hat on, Boone. He's probably going to put that hat on, isn't he? Yep, sure is. Anyway, whatever. Well, there's the ranger station, I think. It's a bit farther away than I anticipated. Ah! I'm gonna take your head off. Not bad for a souped up varmint rifle, huh? Shoot. They're coming at us from all over the place. We're gonna have so much Legion armor before this is over with. It's not even funny. Aren't we? Coming up. Whoa, watch out. Oh, love to see it. He literally never knew what hit him. There's another one out here. This one over here probably has something good. All kinds of things. Healing powder for me. Do me some good. Drop some weight that way. Again, I don't know how much of this stuff I need, you know. It's gonna be like a never-ending supply of
Not my strongs. Yeah,
sorry.
you and me both.
You and me both.
Fine by me.
Of Legion equipment, right? For a while. And they're basically just a caps fountain at this point, right? Take that frag, man. It's fine for now. Okay. Stop save. There's probably one more legionary over here. Or maybe more than one. And this whole big bunch. What the hell? Oh, wait. We've got Legion fighting death claws or something. Or geckos. I'm not sure what I'm seeing. I think it's geckos, so I'm going to kind of charge in. The scope turns yellow for some reason. I guess it's night vision. So after a certain time of day, it just turns yellow, which is not great. You should be able to control that, ideally. Okay, so... this is just very painful to look through at this point. Alright, so we're fine. There's nothing on our case. Let's see. This place is not going to be easy to get to, is it? What's the move? We need to be sneaking. It's geckos. Where we fire geckos. There's a location up there. I was thinking that might have been the ranger station, but it ain't. What are we looking at? Oh, looking at a gecko. That's what we're looking at. That's how you do it, Eddie.
Eat this.
These things are so fast. It's not even funny. Fire gecko, very dangerous. Ooh. Pretty darn good there, Paco. Honestly, Commando doesn't seem to be doing anything for me. Because accuracy and VATS still really sucks. Crap. Now, no gecko did that. Legion scum. Legionary assassin. Yeah, armor piercing. Hold on.
Come on.
Boone has died. No. No. Boone's not going to die. Not today. Actually, hold on just a moment. I have to take a short break. I'll be right back. All right, we got one of them. There's another one. I'm not sure the armor-piercing bullets are doing a lot of good. He has the higher ground. Yeah, which is not the greatest thing in the world. I bet he's got some sweet loot. Centurion stuff. Bunch of money. Oh, did we get him? No, that's someone else. No, okay, it is. Never mind. Never you mind, then. Fascinating. Okay. There's someone else. There's another assassin out here. I'm way over encumbered. We need to get a new location stat so that we can, you know, fast travel, etc. All right. This assassin. To Chatty Cup, man. Okay. Hey, look there. Good night. I usually really enjoy this kind of play style, you know, the kind of sniper, sharpshooter. Oh,
There you are.
there I am. Foiled by the terrain. So anyway, I need to put points into sneak real bad. You'd think I would. This is becoming a headache. But I'm crazy about caps, so... I shall continue with the headache. With your regularly scheduled headache. Yes, it's me. So is that the way into the mine? I think maybe. Dead end. As many mining roads are in real life. Now, where are my companions? Have they buggered off? Well, they're here somewhere. There's Eddie. Man, I really wish they would carry faction armor. It's kind of irritating that Eddie won't carry it. We're not using these right now. They're super heavy, so just let him carry those for the time being. We do have a fast travel point set up here, which is good. There's Boone. Okay, I thought you were a corpse to loot. Good to know you're not. Yes, I know I'm thirsty. I'm going to fix that. Just pop that. Oh, full moon. I see a bad moon horizon. Somebody coming over the hill? Somebody think they want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? I don't think so. We need to go back to regular bullets. Yeah, so as I said, we have a fast travel point here, which is super nice because now we can pop back and dump stuff in storage. Chatty Cup Mine. Am I pronouncing it right? Chatty Cup or Chatty Cup? Tiacha Cup? Is it Tiach? No, Chatty Cup. Okay. Well, there's a friendly over there somewhere. Could be an animal. I don't know. Well, I'm going to go do some inventory management, and I will be right back.